Cancer can unleash as many emotional symptoms as physical ones. Here's a look at a support group that helps women deal with the cancer blues.
Today's support group is all about the cancer blues. It is such an important part of going through cancer treatment, and it's something that was never really voiced about before. Women definitely suffered in silence. They didn't want to share what they were going through. It's fear, it's anxiety, it's sadness, it's grief, it's anger. Change of your look, your appearance, looking at yourself in the mirror and not recognizing yourself anymore. These are all aspects of the cancer blues. We're actually at a Look Good, Feel Better program, which is one of the wonderful programs, all volunteers here. And it's women all going through the same journey, on the same journey. And it's about skincare, makeup. It's making women feel comfortable from wearing a wig to tying a scarf and just sharing their stories.
So I found a lump September, got diagnosed with breast cancer October 1st, and had the surgery lumpectomy. So now I'm doing chemo and radiation and tamoxifen as well. It was scary at first. I didn't tell anybody until actually October 1st, and that included my family. I have a twin sister, I told her, but nobody else knew. I wanted to make sure. Their support has been tremendous. My work here, my family, my friends. It's sort of, a little hiccup in life. You just take a day at a time. You feel bad, but usually, other than that, you just sort of take day by day. You keep positive. I'm a cancer beater. I will beat this thing, and there's no family history, so. But with the support group, it has been tremendous. It really has been great.
Well, please welcome live in studio, 8-time cancer survivor, Dionne Warner. I love having you here. You're an inspiration. I want to go back to the very first diagnosis, and let's talk a little bit about the worst part of that experience for you.
First diagnosis was breast cancer in 1995. I was just turned 30, just married, and found a lump in my breast, and it was devastating. I felt I was too young, and just married, and sickness and health was about to kick in sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
It was horrific for me. I was shocked. You think you're untouchable. You're not.
Now, a lot of people talk about all of the fallout that comes from cancer. The hair loss seems to be one thing that comes back again and again as being particularly traumatic for a lot of women. And I know it was a tough time for you as well, the first time around.
Yes, I watched it gradually fall out. And I've learned through the process and my other diagnoses now that I take control and I shave my head. If I know I'm going to lose the hair, I have a shaving party and we have some cocktails and we get her done because I'm in control.
What I like about you is you turn everything into a party.
Yes.
I know you had lots of parties with your husband, and you'd go in costume to go for chemo, and I love that. A lot of people would say you have every right to wallow in sadness, but you don't.
No,
Why don't you, or how do you not go there?
I give myself 24 hours to say why me after every diagnosis I've had. But after those 24 hours, it's why not me, and what am I going to do to beat this? You have the diagnosis, you cannot crawl into a hole because you are letting the disease win. It is about attitude, it's about believing in hope, and it's proving those doctors wrong that say, you're not going to make it.
Because you have made it.
I have made it.
Again,
yes,
and again, and
again.
again. 8 times.
Yes.
8 times. Amazing. I love the fact that the cancer blues is looking outside of the diagnosis, because never before have we really looked at the mental state of people who are going through cancer. So can we talk a little bit about beating the cancer blues? Did you recognize that this was something outside and that you had to be on top of?
Yes, definitely, especially with the first diagnosis. We didn't really chat about it, and I was young, so there wasn't someone else my age to talk to about this. And it was very hard. And now that we've got the cancer blues out there, women can feel comfortable sharing their story, going through the emotion. I mean, it's fear, it's anxiety, it's sadness. not recognizing yourself in the mirror. Who are you? I mean, I've lost my eyebrows, my eyelashes, that I'm a whole different person. But you know, you try to make the best of it. And through the different programs that are offered, it is just incredible how you can walk out still feeling like $1 million inside and out, even though you're dealing with cancer.
And you even volunteer
Yes.
at a cancer clinic.
Yes.
So my question to you was, does this ever just get to be too much? Is there just too much cancer going on? You're volunteering there, you're going through your own diagnosis, you've got tumors right now in your liver.
Yes.
How do you make sure that it's not too much?
I feel volunteering at the cancer clinic is so important to me because I want patients to see hope standing in front of them, number one. And also, I need to hear their stories of inspiration to continue to inspire me to continue to fight back on my journey. And I have met so many amazing people since I've been diagnosed with these cancers that I don't think I would trade anything, because so many wonderful people have come into my life. And they've inspired me, and I hope I've done the same with them, and now we're best friends.
Yeah, your perspective is inspiring. Thank you so much for that, Dionne.
Thank you.
Well, our ladies in the audience today will go home with a Look Good, Feel Better Confidence Kit. It's full of cosmetics and products courtesy of companies from the Canadian Cosmetic, Toiletry and Fragrance Association. These kits are received in the Look Good, Feel Better workshops and used to teach participants how to look and feel more like themselves through treatment. And not to leave the gentlemen out, you will all go home with a $100 gift card from Shoppers Drug Mart. Shoppers is a big sponsor of FacingCancer.ca and a supporter of the Look Good, Feel Better program.